Hello, 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 everybody. Perfect. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Monday. Today, we are... Oh, it's unaligned. Hold on. There we go. Today, we are going to be doing another playtest for the game formerly known as Grammatomancy. I'm going to be calling it Mo from now on. That's my new experimental name for this game. And I'm joined here by...
Skyla.
Who would like to go first? Yes, so Skyla's here with us today, aka skyyuh 28. And we're also joined here by...
Jordan.
Yes, hello. Everybody say hi to Jordan4183. You guys are basically my regulars at this point. Well, they won't be able to stay here all stream. They've got some other stuff to do. So we'll be playtesting till about 7 today. And then afterwards, I guess I'll just figure it out. But yeah, let's get started so we don't waste too much of your time. Now, I have changed up some of the rules, mostly in regards to these special tiles here. So there's only 3 special tiles now. What the heck? There's only 3 special tiles in the game now. There's the blank, there is the lock, and there is the node, which is the red and blue one. So the node, while it's in the grid, you can use your turn to put it in the bag and then draw a new one from the bag to replace it with. And if you put 2 nodes together and line up the blue parts, you get to put both of them in the bag and then replace them with something from your hand. But that's all. That's the only new, the new rule, I think. Unless I changed something else in the rule book, but I don't think I did. So, we're all set up. Who is the youngest here again?
Jordan.
It is I.
Okay, so Jordan, you're going to go first.
Okay.
Oh, we also need a draw. I almost forgot to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Before we begin, I think the most important thing to decide is who gets to be player 1.
Oh, well, I suppose that would be Jordan. We're just gonna go in turn order. So, player 1 is Jordan, player 2 is skyyuh, and I'm player 3.
Fine.
It only makes the most sense.
I know.
I forget. Can we go diagonal, like making a word, or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only slide them in horizontally or vertically.
You can get a point for a diagonal word, but you can't put them in
Mm-hmm. Correct. Oh, apple check. I don't know what apple this is because the label is gone. But I got an apple today. Nope.
Do you have a guess of what kind of apple it is?
Well, I don't know because I get 4 different types. I get 1 of each type, right?
Okay.
It might be... I don't think it's Honey Crisp. It doesn't have that sort of crispiness. I mean, most apples kind of look like this.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What about Fuji?
No, I don't think I got a... Well, did I? I don't think I got a Fuji. I don't know. I don't remember taking the label off of this either.
Well, the most important thing, is it a good apple?
Yeah, I mean, it's rarely that I've had a bad apple. Although maybe I may have bitten into a couple of bad apples, like you know, like rotten apples. Well, not
Ooh.
rotten, but like expired.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple times. And, you know, I feel a little bad because like I get 4 apples and each one is a different type, and you have to like scan them individually when you're the cashier, because you can't just like scan it and then weigh them all 4 at the same time.
Yeah.
So I had to wait for the cashier to do all of them individually. Thrack? Hold on. Hold on.
Rack.
Thrack? What is
It means to burden.
to
Or
burden?
you can't look up you can't look up words.
Okay. Be honest, Jordan. Did you know that just off the cuff?
I
Off the
did.
top? Use it in a
Because my
sentence.
brother is an idiot.
Okay. I mean you can't make that up, right? Surely not.
Fine. I'll allow it.
I mean, this ain't the International League or anything.
I have only one vowel, so I'm gonna use it, even though it's gonna screw some stuff up.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the word tooth.
Tooth, what a classic. Oh no.
No, it's fine.
What? Oh, I think this is supposed to go here.
Oh yeah, sorry, you're right.
No worries.
Okay, so then we have this row cannot be moved this
Yep.
way anymore.
Yeah, we got a lock on the board. Let's see. I've got one of those going there. Wait, no, that's not how you spell that. I guess I could do. All right, how about this? Tome.
Home.
Tome. As in book. Thank you for the assist.
You're welcome. Okay.
All right, back to Jordan.
Someone's gonna have a hard time making a word out of this X.
We'll see.
Mold.
Nice.
Okay. Which mold, though?
Like the stuff that grows, the fungi.
Okay. Is mold a fungus?
Yes.
I believe so.
It is, right? I guess what else would it be?
And even though you can't score a point off of it, you've made the word oot.
Oot or two.
Or two.
Two is real.
Two is a word.
Yeah.
Too.
Or cot.
Ooh.
Or cot. Or co-
Or talk. Talk is technically a word like TikTok.
No.
What do you mean no?
The K is outside of the grid.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Sorry, my cat is meowing right next to my mic.
You know, you must have a nice mic because I couldn't hear it. I am also listening to music, but
Oh yeah, I might also just have my sensitivity kind of.
my hand kind of blows a little bit. Not gonna lie.
My hand blows as well.
You could always mulligan. Don't forget about that option.
Yeah, I think I will. I think I will mulligan. I can do as many as I want.
Yes.
Question. Do I
Yes?
actually get a point for two?
No,
T-O-O.
because this
No.
isn't full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have to be full before we start scoring.
Yes, sir.
Dang it.
Alright, I'm gonna mulligan for half my hand.
All right. Valid. Uh-oh. What's that?
Why is
What
it
have-
stuck in there?
What have I done?
It's the F. It's stuck in there. Oh, there
Oh,
it
I got him. I got him.
is.
Crisis averted.
That will be my turn.
Okay, let's see. So, if you're stream sniping me right now, which I mean I know you are, you can see that my hand is quite
Oh my god.
limiting. It's a little not good.
That's great.
I can think of 2 words that you can make. But if you had the right letters on the outside, but you don't.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What is it?
You can make poise if there's a P, or noise. There's a. Oh, is there an
Is
A?
it?
No.
Isn't lees a word? Leese?
Lees lees?
He doesn't have a single E.
I have a double E.
EE.
I know, but you said it ends with E.
Oh, yeah. She's right.
You could also make the word seize if you had an S on the outside.
You know, if I only had Solemn Guard's command right now.
Could you make recess?
Recess? Like the
recess.
monkey?
No, like the school activity, recess.
You need a single E for that.
Oh, is it?
Lees is a word. We
L-
learned it today.
Lees?
Oh yeah, lees. It's a type of
It's
yeast.
dead yeast at the bottom of a wine barrel.
Yeah.
Lees. Well, I mean, I could do that, but it wouldn't move anything into the grid.
Yeah, it wouldn't help at all. You could also mulligan.
I could mulligan.
Make Jordan solve this problem.
I think I might have a solution for it.
Well,
You have to use an A, an X, or a G.
yeah, true. Well, I mean, no, I need an E for that. Or, what would that do for me? Oh, this would work actually. Go.
No.
Yeah, it would.
Let's go. And I
Actually,
get
I can still do mine.
I get log for 2 points.
You made boo. Oh no, you didn't. You made not.
Hot.
But I'll
Yeah.
take log. Or yeah, log. That's 2 points for player 3, baby.
Fog.
There we go.
Jordan, how are you ever gonna come back from this?
I got it. I got it right now. Agave.
Agave. Ooh.
Fancy.
You drink that, right?
Yeah.
Just highlight the whole row, Jordan.
Oh, you're right. Ow. Let me do it.
Can he do it, folks? Can he
Oh,
highlight the entire thing at once?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Woohoo!
Did you make anything?
MTG.
Magic the Gathering?
I'll let you figure this out by yourself.
Oh, he's saying that you made one.
Well, log he already used. Hawk isn't one.
Yes.
Bomb or mauve is not one.
But that's a new G that wasn't there before.
Oh, yeah, that is a new G.
So that counts as a new
Ooh.
word.
Sweet. I don't know how to change the score.
You're gonna want to right click and then go to the score, the description down there, and edit it. Let's go. So yeah, you can make the same word as long as you're creating it with a new letter. That will
So
count.
The points are for 5 letters or more, right?
Yeah, if you play 5 tiles in a single turn.
Okay, cool. This doesn't get me any points from the middle, but I do want the bonus points. So I will play.
Bonus point. Ride.
Is it riddle? No.
Ride. Z. There it is.
Yeah.
The S comes in clutch.
Oh. Somebody help me out.
Oh, fumbled the bag a little bit though.
Yeah. So a 5-letter word is how many points?
That's 1 bonus point.
1 point. Yeah. On the board.
Now, I was thinking about what the theoretically fastest game of this could be if you're playing with 3 players. Right. So, I think it'd be what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do it in, I don't know, you have to get 5 points. The most you can earn on a single turn is 3 points, so you could win in 2 turns, like 2 of your own turns.
Yeah, and theoretically, if everyone played, like, on their first turn, if everyone played a word that filled, like, someone did this row, someone did this row, someone did this row, the third person could score on their first turn. So theoretically, you could win by turn 6.
Yeah. Or 2 rounds in this case.
Yes.
We, however, are not that efficient.
No.
Not yet, anyway. It's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, let's see here. Hmm. Wait. Mowing. Mowing is a word, right? Like you're mowing the lawn?
Like mowing. Yeah.
Doesn't it have...
Yeah.
Is it an E-I-N-G or O-I-N-G?
I think like
M-O-I-N-G?
M-O-W or
Yeah, M-O-W.
I-N-G.
Oh, yeah, it does have a W in it. Well, shucks.
I mean, mooing is a thing that cows do.
Yeah. Cows do be mooing.
You can't make mooing inside. Well, I guess you could if you had a double O. Where can I say law? Lot. Fog. None of these are real. Check this. These. These. These.
Isn't these E-S?
Well, you know, like Old English, like the.
Oh, like multiple of these.
I don't think that makes any sense, though, now that I think about it.
If you had a singular E, you could do thesis.
Yeah, if only. I guess I
You do
could
this.
do. Yeah. Watch me do this. This. Uh. Boosh. Don't worry, it's all part of my master plan. This is just setup. Because I don't think there's anything in here. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Alright, you're up, Jordan.
Okay, let me see if there's anything I can do now. Do not think so.
So, I would like to remind you of the option that if there's a node inside the grid, such as this one, you can elect to use your turn to put it in the bag and then draw a random letter to replace it with. If you feel like being an agent of chaos, I guess. Or trying your luck. Oh, would you look at this? Would you look at this funny word in my hand right now?
Mouth.
That's a pretty good word, I'd say.
Yeah.
You know, it could be short for something like subliminal message, you know. Not that I do anything like that.
No, this is a wholesome.
I need there to be like just a solo H on the outside.
Well, you know, you can't have everything.
I know. Okay, I'll just mulligan two of mine. No, Siri, stop it.
I needed you to give me a letter.
Should we allow trading in this game?
I don't think.
Like instead of mulliganing, you could be like, "Hey, I'll give you 2 letters. I won't tell you what they are, but you know, give me 2 of yours. We'll trade."
Give me 2 of yours. I'll give you 2. That'd be fun.
A double blind trade. House rule, house rule.
Play the word teen. What?
Here, just keep going, I'll grab it.
Why did it skip that one? Okay.
We love the teamwork.
I've got, you know, y'all.
Yo. Oh, check this out.
No, I don't think I made it.
Watch this. Wait. No, never mind. I thought I had something going there. That's it. I'm using the internet. Does this mean anything? Hold on. Let me go ahead and just you know, let me do some independent research right quick.
Looking up words.
I'm thinking hard. That's what I'm doing.
Shame.
I'm thinking.
Shame.
I can't
Where
think.
are you,
I can't
Jordan?
think unless I'm looking down. Okay.
Show me your hands then, just. I heard you put down your phone.
Look at that. Nothing in my hands.
I heard your phone hit the table.
I didn't hear anything.
You're a thing.
Then
It's,
why
it's your
did you
imagination.
lag?
It's the music. I think maybe there's an audio glitch or something. Let me take a look at that.
Bro, I have your stream muted. What do you mean?
It looks like that's not real. Shame. I had a power play that I was gonna do.
Weird. It sounded like I heard like the phone locking noise.
No. That was. I mean, it's supposed to be playing like music from YouTube. I wonder if that's an ad or something.
Oh,
no.
gotcha.
Would I? Would I do that?
But you won't.
Boosh. Good luck, gamers.
Okay, okay. Well, you did make Ithga.
Or I don't think that's a word. I guess that's slang. Vol. So. Gav. Vag. Nah, I got nothing. All right, Europe.
Ooh.
No, I played that N so that I could use it.
Nil. Nile. Ooh.
Nile.
I hate you so much.
But wait, isn't that a proper noun?
Oh, it's a proper noun.
But it's
Isn't
a
that-
river.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
it's the
a
name
proper
of a river.
noun? Actually.
Yeah, get away from my N. Please don't use my N. I need it.
Ah, dang, I could have played Nile next turn.
Bro, if you get a, I don't know, did you add SHs to the game?
I don't think I did.
I was gonna say if you did, and you pulled one, you could play sushi.
Or she.
She.
Wait, aren't there Yeah, I thought I remember one of us playing sheesh at some point.
I don't remember.
Maybe
I don't
I
have
was-
an SH.
Yeah.
Or do I?
Oh. Shit. Oh,
Shire.
whew, that was a close one. But wait, isn't that a proper noun?
Is
He's
it?
joking. He's joking. He's joking.
That's from the Hobbits' movie.
You know, technically anything can be a name because Gwyneth Paltrow named her daughter Apple. So, Jordan, you got rid of my N.
That's so funny. What a power move.
You know what? It's fine. I can play the same word with an M.
Asserting dominance.
So how about that?
I need to draw 4.
How about that? You can't take it away from me.
Mature. Ooh, ooh, mature. Oh, matures. That's a bonus point right there.
Baby. Oh.
You love to see it.
I won't get the. Why?
Come on. Come on. You can do it.
There
You
we
got him.
go.
Wow. That might be a new record for most tiles played during a turn so far.
Let's see if I made anything. I don't think I did.
Yeah, me
Good.
neither.
But it's fine, because I got a point.
We're all tied up. 2-2-2.
Yeah, I was trying to go for nature. I had that word in my hand for 3 turns.
Oh
Then
no.
I saw the end. And actually, nature. I don't know if natures is a word, but matures is definitely a word, so it actually helped me out.
Natures. I guess, like, you know, if you use it in the sense of, like, my nature. It's in my nature to yada yada. Like, they have,
Right, but that's.
they have aggressive natures.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know. That might work. I would count it. I'd allow it.
If I could make it make sense, if I could make you believe that it counts, it counts.
Make it make sense. All right. All right. About this.
Clawing my way back.
If I do that and then carry the 1. Yes. That'll do. Abdominals. And I claim bag for 1 point.
Nice.
Wait. I'm player 3.
No, I'm pretty sure you're player 2.
Kaboom! There we go. 6. 7, 8. All right, Jordan. What are you gonna do to catch up? What's your master plan? This apple's really good. I just gotta throw that out there.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It's the only fruit that I can keep without it, like, going bad before I eat it.
Yeah. Fruit and vegetables are hard to. They just take a lot of prep.
Yeah.
Maybe not fruit as much, but.
Because, like, I love celery with ranch dressing. But you can't buy it in small quantities. You have to buy it in, like, big bags. So I can never eat it all. And then if I try to eat it all in 1 week, I get sick of it. You know?
Right. Ale.
Oh. Oh. A pint of ale. Look at that.
Sure that you made any words.
Well.
I don't think so.
Do we count bay as slang?
Oh.
Bay.
I mean,
Or
if
do we
that's
not?
the case, we have to count this as slang.
Do we not use bay in 2022 anymore?
The only thing I can think of as to whether or not we should count bay is earlier there was a word that you said, do we count this as slang? And we said no. But I don't remember the word.
Well, you know, human nature is quite fickle, isn't it? You know, it just changes on a dime.
Jordan, if you can use it in a sentence and give us the origin of the word, I'll give it to you.
Bay.
I don't think I can do that one in a sentence, but I can use this one in a sentence.
Are we allowed to do that?
Scream. Is it rated PG-13?
Are we allowed to do that? I don't know. I think that, maybe a little TOS. Let's see. I kind of doubt any Twitch staff is like watching right now, but you know.
What if they are?
But if they are, somehow.
Yeah, I didn't make any words.
Okay.
Since we didn't count it for you.
Very
We
well.
shall not count it for the rest of the game.
Then it is now Skyyuh's turn.
Yeah. I make the word gas.
You could have gone for SAG.
Or sag. I'll take gas. Puts me at 4 points. We now enter sudden death.
All right, so we have to steal points from Skyla now.
Wait, what?
Um,
How do you do that?
so if you make the word steal, you get to steal points. From,
what?
From the no, I'm just making that up.
Oh, okay.
Would that be
would
cool?
Be hilarious.
I was like, when did you say that in the rules?
Oh, I need an L right now. Oh,
This is
Luigi.
just your point.
Luigi.
Luigi.
Luego.
Luigi.
Isn't that a proper noun?
Well, I can use it in a sentence.
Right, but he could have used the Nile in a sentence.
I worship Luigi.
That's a proper noun.
I think
I'll
for
tell
the
you what.
haha funny, he has to keep it.
I'll
I
tell you
mean-
what. Do you have an S?
Such a. No, but I do have an ing, baby.
Luigi's with an S
Uh,
is a restaurant.
I'm Luigiing all over the place right now, baby. Look at that. Okay, maybe that
He's
doesn't
got to
count.
keep it.
I mean,
Keep Luigi, but not the ing.
are we just gonna eschew rules because funny? Or really? Yeah, we are. Yeah,
At
you
least
know
today,
it is. It's Luigi time, baby. That's going in the thumbnail, baby.
Luego.
Luigi. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Jordan. Give it your
Is
best shot.
Mori a word? M-O-R-I.
Like
Yes.
in Memento Mori.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know what it means? Can you tell me what it means?
You just said it. Are
No.
you asking me or Jordan?
I'm asking Jordan.
The Memento Mori?
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like a charm in DVD. You can kill people.
Look, if you could tell me, if you could at least guess what you think it means, I'll allow it.
What did
It's
he
a sign
just
of death.
said it. No. What did Justin say?
I don't know. I'm paying attention.
In
Oh.
Memento
I was trying
Mori.
to think if Mori was a word.
I mean, it is, I guess. It's a foreign word, but it's a word nonetheless.
Yeah, the
Woohoo.
Moris in DBD are based off the word memento mori. Or the words, I guess.
I think it means like, you know, memory and death.
Yeah,
Or-
it's to remember something tragic or something.
Or something, IDK.
Something like that.
Mag. Yam. More.
A mag.
Mag is a
Mag.
word, isn't it? Oh no, it's
I think it's
slang
short for magazine.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
but ear is also a word.
Here's a word. Definitely a word.
Why am I helping you?
Yeah, it's true.
What am I doing?
Thank you.
I'm just like, I just love too much. You know what I mean? I'm just such an empath. Okay, Skyla, I think it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can win here. Bro, my cat is going nuts.
I just heard you scream his name.
He's literally just sitting in the living room. Meow! 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 For no reason.
He's
Yeah.
hungry.
This is why I'm a
It's-
dog person.
It's not even late. Like, it's not past his food time. Okay,
What's your cat's name, by the way?
Maui.
I think you've told me that before.
Probably.
I've
I
nev-
love him very much.
I've never met Maui, though.
You
Well,
don't want to.
He's my my Discord profile picture and my Twitch profile picture.
Oh, that's your cat?
Yes, that's my cat. Not the one in tabletop. Not my
Oh.
Steam profile.
Okay.
It's an edited online meme. But my
Got-
Twitch and my Discord is my
Gotcha.
cat.
I thought I'd recognize the Steam cat. I'm like, wait,
yeah.
that's
No,
yours?
It looks very similar.
It does look very similar. Gosh. The only thing I can really see working is like on the bottom row, so it won't make me any point.
Man, that's rough, buddy.
I don't want to hear it from you.
Oh, pobrecita. Oh, pobrecita.
Oh. Oh.
Tomb.
Boom.
Ooh. See if it makes me mag. No, we didn't take that. Tar. Yay!
No. All right, we're playing to 10. We're playing to 10 now. We're playing to 10.
I mean,
Best.
we can.
Are
We still have time. We can. Or we
Yeah.
can just like keep playing until 7.
I guess.
I think keep playing until 7 would probably be our best bet.
See who gets the most points.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get to 10. Maybe. I'm at 6. We'll
I'm
see.
down with it. I'm down with it.
Me too.
In that case. Man. Oh, rat. No, that won't do. That. The pie is taunting me. There's nowhere to put it, though.
I could go for some pie.
What's your favorite pie? What's your favorite type of pie?
Ooh.
Just curious. You a big pie guy?
So I like pie more than I like cake.
Disagree.
My aunt makes this like sweet bourbon pecan pie. It's amazing.
That sounds pretty
Disagree.
nice. I mean, I'm not a pecan fellow myself, but I can appreciate.
No, I disagree. His aunt doesn't make that.
Oh.
She does.
I'm just kidding.
No.
You know, funnily enough, me and Ethan were just having this conversation the other day, and he said he could not decide between pumpkin pie and chocolate chocolate whipped cream pie.
Pumpkin, 100%.
Pumpkin's but I mean, like, you don't sit down and have pumpkin pie in July. You know what I mean?
You could.
But you don't. I know you can. It's food. You can have it whenever you want, but you don't.
Yeah. I agree with that.
But you do have chocolate whipped pie any time of the year when it's brought to you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So does that really make it your favorite, or is it just that you're not sick of it? You just get it so rarely that you're like, oh, I'll have some pumpkin pie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a very seasonal dish.
Exactly.
I claim math
Math!
for 2
Oh my
points.
gosh, good job.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm more of a fruit pie kind of guy.
Or
like
yeah, moth.
like cherry
I mean,
pies.
with less points, but yeah, I like cherry pie. That might be my favorite. Or well, actually, my favorite is key lime, but you know.
Ooh, some pink lemonade pie.
Pink lemonade pie?
Yeah.
I'd try
It's
it.
Literally just like a can of like the pink lemonade concentrate and of like tub of Cool Whip. Mix it together, put it on like a graham cracker pie crust. So good.
You know, like, pie's one of those things that I like them, but I can't eat more than like a slice at a time.
Exactly. Even on Thanksgiving, I don't get one of each pie. I pick my favorite pie and I get one piece.
Yeah, like
I get one of each.
same with cake.
Oh no, cake? Give me half the cake. Like I want the whole thing. It has to be a good cake. I like cake more than pie, but I'm very picky about my cake. I like specifically the frosting. Not a huge fan of buttercream.
I don't know. When it comes to cake, it's like it's
Is
really
it my
hard to
turn?
get cake right. Yes, it's your
Yes.
turn.
Okay.
It's really hard to get cake in that like sweet spot for me, but
Yeah.
I usually just choose to eat cookie cake whenever I have the opportunity.
Agreed. Agreed.
Bibs.
Okay, so here's
Okay.
the big question, guys. I need you to answer this question.
What's that?
A cake, the cake itself
Mhm.
is yellow cake or
Yeah.
vanilla or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
The icing is chocolate icing.
Okay.
What do you call the entire creation?
Well, I'd say the flavor of the cake itself takes precedent over the frosting. So I guess you just say it's a vanilla cake with chocolate frosting, right? I mean, I don't think
Thank
there's
you.
a particular name for that.
What do you think? What do you think, Jordan? Let's say
Vanilla cake.
Okay. Okay. Ethan and his dad call it a chocolate cake.
Negative.
They're wrong.
If he asks me for a chocolate cake, I have to deduce that what he means is a yellow cake with chocolate icing.
Like, I mean, that's just backwards, right? I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
like if you have a caramel apple, right? It's an apple first with caramel on it. It's not caramel. It's not a caramel.
It's not apple flavored
It's-
caramel.
It's an app. It's an apple. You know what I'm saying?
I agree wholeheartedly.
Meth. Oh no. No, I said out loud before I knew what I was looking at. All right. We're
Wait,
break.
1, 2, 3.
We're breaking a little bad right now.
Take bath.
Please.
I took bath already.
Yes, please do it.
Oh, I didn't move the B there. You're right. You're right. Oh, I'll take ear then, because this is a new E.
Okay. We take those.
I
Yes.
might get to 10, y'all. Y'all better catch me.
Although I would prefer you to take a bath, but that's just me, I guess.
True.
Oh, there are SHs. Right.
Oh, yep. There it is.
Would you
In
look
your
at
hand.
that?
That I'm
Yep.
sniping.
In my hand that you can all see. Life is just so hard for me.
Man, being a streamer must be so hard.
How do I end up with so many eyes all the time?
You're telling me.
That's
I have 2 of the double O's.
Sometimes people call me Four Eyes.
Is thingish a word? Like, you're looking rather thingish today. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say no.
This thing's a little thingish, if you ask
You
me.
do have the word pie.
I mean, I do, but, like, I can't put it anywhere.
Yeah, there's no P.
Thingy. Thingy. But think no, that's on Y on the end.
You could play dip. It won't get you any points, but you can play it.
Yeah, we could do a little dipping. Or
I'm trying to think. There's not a lot of words that that have multiple eyes. Oh, I know what you could play.
what if I played GI? Gee. That counts.
I have
Like-
a longer word that you could play.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
You could play loopy.
Are you sure
Or-
about that?
Under anesthesia, I am Loopy.
That has a Y in it, though.
Is it a Y or is it an IE?
That's a
I
Y.
think
I'm
it's
sure.
a Y.
Oh, then ignore me. I'm just trying to.
Where am I?
You could do loop.
Nah, no. Okay, I'm convinced. Sorry, I almost dropped my apple on the ground. Gi,
Gee. Okay.
Gi.
as in the martial arts uniform. For math again.
Oh my god.
Or actually, I'll take bag. Now that I think about it.
Yep.
I'll take bag instead. But look
Good
at that.
choice, good
We got egg, math, bag. If we were playing multiple words at a time, I'd have hella points.
You've got emb. It's a big one.
Emb. The classic. That puts... Well, Skylar's still in the lead, but... We're pretty close. We're pretty neck and neck.
You're closing in.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh.
Anybody have ingot?
I do not.
I do have eerie.
Okay, okay.
Eerie. Wait. That's spelled with 2 E's at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, it is.
What?
I gotta move everything down.
Yo!
No, that's not right. There we
What
go.
a plot twist.
Is Eries a word with an S?
I don't think that makes any sense because Erie's
So
like a
you're-
because it's an
I
adjective.
just have a blank, and I was like, why not?
You could do eerier if you want. Like
No, don't help
it's
him.
ear.
Okay,
No, wait.
that's an R.
I'm sorry. I can't help but express my genius. You know what I mean?
Can't believe you've done this.
Oh, that means he gets a bonus point too.
Hey.
Dang it! Why do I... Listen, I play with honor.
And then big.
Oh my god.
That's 3 points. That's 3 points.
Justin.
Look at this dude.
baby, up
Look at this
to
dude.
I have to
9.
win this turn now.
That puts him directly into the lead.
And 5.
I guess it depends on how fast you play. Because we're quickly approaching 7. You could still overtake him in time.
I have to win this turn.
Bum, 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 bum. That's an R, by the way. That one right there. Just so you don't forget, it's an R.
The problem is, I either need to, like, I could get a G in here, so I could also get big, or I could get a G in here, so I could get gig. But the problem is, both of these are I.
You can only tie.
I could do it this way, but this is also an I.
Let's go.
No, I
We
have 8
love
points. If I get 2 points, I win.
Ah, I see. Well,
Good
good
So
luck.
you make it back around to me.
Unless you got ingot.
We won't. I'll take my precious time.
I'll be late. I don't care.
I
They'll
mean,
wait.
technically, I'm already, but whatever.
How far are you guys into the campaign anyway?
We're on session 15.
15.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they're only like 2-hour sessions each time.
I
So,
see. So it's like, what's that? It's maybe closer to like 4 or 5 typical sessions, I guess. Add
Yeah.
them all up.
What about abbreviation?
You might be able to convince me.
Okay, I'm thinking TA, like a teaching assistant.
TA? Are you kidding me?
I'm not asking
No.
you, Jordan. I'm asking Justin.
I don't know. Seems a little bit of a stretch.
I guarantee you if I Googled it right now, ta is a word.
Ta. It's probably like the 8th letter of the Israeli alphabet. Something
I'm
like that.
looking it up. You both looked it up. I'm looking it up.
I don't know. Jordan, should we disqualify her for that?
Yes. Disqualified.
Okay, according to Merriam-Webster,
Don't
ta
do
is
it.
a noun, which is the British word for thank you.
Ta. Oh my god.
Which means I'm moving this over, I make big, and I get to turn.
It's informal.
It's
I won
informal.
twice. Well, yeah, because we can't use proper nouns. It has to be informal.
We gotta step up our game next time.
Like you couldn't have said the element tantalum.
It's
That's
a
what
lot.
TA is.
Oh, well, that was my... Yeah, no, I looked it up. That was my next thing if Justin had said no, but ta is a word.
You really shouldn't be allowed to look things up, though. I mean, like,
Yeah.
seriously.
You need to look something up. I will fight you.
It's so, like, dishonorable, you know, just in
You know
general.
I've won twice. You guys want to call me dishonorable? You want to say that I suck? Whatever. I'll be called twice.
Okay, good game. Good game. Shake on it.
Thank
Shake on
Flips
it.
table.
Good game.
Eee.
You guys don't have flipping privileges, do you?
I think I do. Let
Can
me
we
try.
find out?
Ah!
Oh. Yes, we do.
Table jump scare. Okay. Well, good games. Do you have any notes for me? I know we didn't get to use any of the actual, like, node mechanics. We almost did, but that never came into play, actually. So, I don't know. Do you have any thoughts that are different from last time?
Oh, I still love it.
Yeah, not that I can think of. It's flows really well. Yeah, everything that we said last time you fixed.
Yeah. I just don't think the being able to switch out a node for random tile is a strong enough option in almost any case. You know what I mean?
So if you do that and it somehow makes a word, can you score off of that?
Yes. That does count if you make a word with it.
But you
Well, it's
have
like
to
a
do
bit
it
of a
randomly,
gamble.
Or can you do it with the thing from your hand?
So if you switch out a single one instead of playing a word in the grid, it's a random one, right? But if you connect two of them together, if you get two of them adjacent to each other, you replace both of those with tiles you choose from your hand. So like if you can get the setup, you have more control. But if you
Yeah.
just want to like try your luck, you can do that for free as long as there's one on the grid. That's the sort of idea, right? The sort of risk reward. But we weren't able to get any use out of it. But I suppose that's just. I mean, I like having the option. There's nothing.
Yeah, I think it's worth leaving.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have the option there. But I don't know. Maybe I could experiment with making it more enticing. I'm not sure. But yeah, I suppose that's all the time you guys got. So I'll go ahead and let y'all head off to the your session. Thank you for joining me today.
Yes, thank you for having us. It was tons of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
It's always fun having you guys join me. And would you guys be able to do it tomorrow as well at the same time or no?
So me and Ethan are doing a photo shoot this weekend, and we have to hand make the props. We're
Okay.
planning on doing that tomorrow.
Gotcha.
But I won't know like how long it's gonna take or if I'll finish until I'm doing.
Okay, I gotcha.
So if you're streaming, I'll shoot you a message, and then if you need me to hop in, I will. If
Okay. That'll work. Jordan?
I need to go to the store tomorrow.
Okay.
But I don't know what time I'll be back or what time I'll actually go to the store. So I'll just shoot you a message as well.
Understandable. Okay. Well, thanks again, and I won't take up any more of your time.
sorry we can stay till the end of stream.
Yeah, no worries. You guys got stuff to do.
Hopefully you can find some useful things to do in the rest of your.
Yeah, I might just continue solo or edit some tiles, like some aesthetic stuff.
Alright, well I'll keep your stream up and watch your progress.
All right. Well, I may see you guys tomorrow then, or talk to you later.
Yeah, at least talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Okay. So that is the end of the playtesting portion of the stream, I suppose. It looks like Sky is still in the server. But that is the end of our sesh. Now, I think I do have a more solid idea of the kind of theming I want to go with for this game. As I previously stated, I want to rename the game to something with 3 words or 3 letters in it. I don't know why I keep confusing that. Because obviously the goal of the game is to make 3-letter words. And, you know, I'm a big Scrabble guy. I've always liked how Scrabble's logo is, like, made of the tiles. So I feel like that'd be something that I could maybe draw off of, or something I thought of drawing off of. Is like, you know, you have the 3 tiles in a row and, like, the little grid. I don't know. But I also felt like maybe theming this game, like giving it like a theme, just didn't really fit with the kind of game it is, because there's like no narrative or anything. There's no, like, you know, you don't travel with a pawn or anything to imply a story or quest or whatever. So I don't feel like it really lends itself to having a theme like what I was going to go with was like divination, or with some sort of cybersecurity theme where you're like putting together a cipher or something, which was another thought. So I'm thinking like the theme is, it doesn't have one, right? Maybe like model it after what's the words I'm looking for? Like, you know, like chess and checkers, right? They don't have a theme. They have like their own unique sort of aesthetic that they have. Oh. Hello there. There she goes. Okay, I think she forgot that she was here. But yeah, it doesn't really have its like a theme it's going for. I guess you could say that, I guess chess is themed after like a war or whatever. Maybe Parcheesi, you know? It's just sort of has that old aesthetic, you know, that sort of classic board game look. I think that's what I want to go with for Mo, as it is pronounced. It's spelt Mot, but it's pronounced Mo, French for word. So I think maybe what we can do is we can head into paint.net and experiment with some aesthetic changes that we want to make. I'm thinking maybe sort of like a, I don't know, like a wood grain kind of feel But like something doesn't look tacky, you know? I don't know. It's also a French word, so maybe we can draw off of some French something or other to give it sort of its own feel. But whatever the case, I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna put these in the bag. I did make some minor adjustments to the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it before I go. Do I have anything in my hand? I do. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then I'm gonna take a short BRB, and then I'll be right back after everything is set up. Oh, Wabus Gaming. Wabus is gaming. If he's still streaming by the time we're done, I guess we can go ahead and shoot on over to him. All right. And I'll rename this. Perfect. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and set up paint.net, and then I'll get back to y'all. Okay, so should be ready. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's not. I need to actually change the window that it's looking for. Screen 2. Okay. So I can capture the entire screen, actually. And... I haven't figured out a way for me to adjust these windows without, like, you seeing me do it. So this is the best I can do. It's a little difficult for me to get it just right. Without, like, because I have to stretch it a little bit to fill the whole screen. There we go. I have that green background there, I guess, just for this occasion. Why is it not working? Oh, you can't actually... Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. You can see what I'm doing. Look how annoying this is. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. So, I got the letter that I was going to use. So this is from when I was still set on having it be grammatomancy. This was, what was this? What was it called? Linear B. Linear B. It's like an ancient script. A predecessor to the Greek language. So this is supposed to look like sort of it's superimposed on a like an ancient tablet with the runes written on it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and abandon that idea for Mo instead. Hello. There we go. Okay. So this is what we've been working with up till now. Most of this information is actually outdated now. Except for the digraphs. Those are the digraphs that we use. EEOOTH and ING. But that's not really information that we need right now. I'll keep it around anyway. But what I need is like a workspace, right? So this will be like our mood board, I guess, if you want to put it like that. I don't know what to even like search, I guess. I want to find something vaguely French. Oh no, hold on. Old French board games? Just to see maybe what the aesthetic is kind of like. Milborns. You know, I actually own a copy of Milborns. I found it at a flea market. Not too long ago. It's one of my more recent acquisitions. Can I just drag and drop these? Copy. Can I paste the image here? Yeah, okay. So here's maybe one thing. So you see how it's sort of like, you know, has that vintage look, sort of. Now I'm not trying to trick anybody into thinking that my game is like centuries old or something, but I just like the aesthetic of it, you know, like the when everything was made of wood, those sort of beige and muted greens and stuff like that. I don't know what game this is. It looks like an ancient version of like Hungry Hippos. I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what it was. We'll put that there. So here's another. This looks like this looks like an old Sorry game. Or similar in concept, at least, to how Sorry works. Actually, what is that? No, you know what that is? That looks like Trouble. What is... Yeah, isn't Trouble the one where you go around and you go into the fort, or you go into your base and you have to stack them up in there? I think so. Yeah, that's another good example of the kind of aesthetic I'm talking about. So it's a pretty prime example. Let's see. Let me move chat out of the way for a sec. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff that I'd like to emulate. This is a horse racing board game. See, like as old board games like this always had these like flourishes on the end. Whereas like it's not just like a board game, you know, like it's not so utilitarian. It's like a little piece of art in of itself. And there's a lot of oranges and browns and what game is this? Actually, I don't know how you. This is probably simpler than it looks. I love board games that are based on just weird concepts that don't feel like they'd make a good game. Although I feel like that's where some of the best ideas come from, you know? Like, how can I make this into a board game? That's a unique creative challenge. So here's one. Looks like a pretty simple just like roll the dice, get to the place. Maybe that's a trivia game, I don't know. I can't read French. Je du père et impère. Je du parent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if there's anybody that actually speaks French here. That's my pronunciation is not very good. Now I say I own a copy of Milbornes. I don't know. Oh boy, this is a big boy image. I don't own this version. I think I own a newer copy relatively. But yeah, it's a game about traffic. Which is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, it's such a unique creative challenge that you can't help but make something unique out of it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, make a card game where you go through traffic. It's like, how? And if you force yourself to come up with an answer, you're likely to get something really cool. Here's one. You know what this sort of reminds me of? What's it called? There's a Mexican sort of bingo game. I think it's called La Loteria. Yes, Loteria. Where all the cards, instead of like calling out numbers and letters and columns, it's like you call it images. And each square on your bingo card is a different image. It's a very it's very nice art. Okay, I'm starting to get duplicates on Google Images here. Lots of milliborns. You know, all of these results are saying that it's a collectible game. The version that I have as well. Maybe I'm sitting on something. I don't know. Maybe I'm sitting on something valuable. Who knows? It can be easy to forget that things you find at Goodwill and things can actually be worth a lot because you buy them for nothing. Jeu de careers. Careers. I'm thinking jeu means game. Jeu. I know in Spanish, game is juego, I think. Something like that. But yes, here's our mood board. So this is the kind of thing that I want to emulate. Actually, should I update my... I'm not playing tabletop anymore. Let me update my stream. Hit stream info. Scoring. There's no spell checker on this. Playing aesthetic 4. And I'm just chatting at this point. There we go. That'll do. Done. And I was thinking, yeah, this is basically what we'll want here. So what elements do we think that we can pull from this? Or what do we want to take? Because we have to think about what we need. I guess, like... Hold on. I'm going to clear these out. What do I like most? What's the commonality? Shades of brown, mostly. A lot of these, when they do have color, they're not like bright neon colors or anything. They're sort of more, what's the word? Undersaturated? Would that be right? I like the sort of rounded corners with the thing in them, with the thingies, flourishes. Let me get like a wide brush. You know what? Hold on. How big is this? This is way too big. We don't need it to be this big. Let's make this, I want it to still be a high resolution. But like, yeah, 5,000 by 5,000, that's really hard on the computer. Now, I could have sworn there was an option for like a rounded rectangle. Yeah, there it is. It's not quite what we're looking for, though. I guess what we need is a circle. Well, yeah, I guess what we're looking for is a circle, right? Because we want the corners to be rounded off. Okay, looks pretty nice. Looks a little bit like the Avengers logo at the moment, but we're not gonna keep that typeface. I guess typeface is that might be the trickiest part to get down. It's like, yeah, you see how there's like just little decorative elements on the edge, just to give it a little bit more, flair. Like, it takes up a lot of space that you don't need to use, or that's like, it's kind of wasted space, but and this is more utilitarian, you know, this is Monopoly style. I guess this is like the game of life, but in French. I like the checkerboard look that's going on here. I think I wanna pull some of that. Let me get a rectangle. Now, if you'll notice, these aren't like perfect checkers. They're like rectangles. I think that looks nice, but well, these tiles are supposed to be oriented a certain way. So I guess it would help illustrate that. It's also round. Like, which way do I make them? Do I make them up and down or left and right? I guess that's something we can play with. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to make one rectangle and then copy that single rectangle several times. See? And just align it at the corners. And then eventually can do one of these. See? Or, actually... Wait. No, hold on. I'm doing this wrong. What I should do is boom, boom. Copy these both at the same time. And then we can sort of copy them exponentially. You see what I'm getting at here? Control C, Control V. Easy checker pattern. Takes a little bit for the process to get started, but... yeah, if this was... If I was doing this maybe a year ago, I probably would have tried to do all of these squares individually. But I've learned the tricks of the trade. Not that they're like highly advanced techniques or anything, but still. And then the idea is going to be that I cut these off so that they're flush with the circle. One thing I did not consider is if they'll line up at the bottom. They will not. It's a little annoying, but you know what? I can fix that. Check this. I can just stretch it out a little bit. Wait, that didn't work. That didn't work as intended. Or did it? That works. You can barely tell. Just accordioned out a little bit. Well, okay, so they're not going to be completely solid anymore. You'll see that there's like a little gray there. Well, that's fine. Could hardly notice. This is more of a proof of concept anyway. But I think this is gonna look pretty nice once it's all said and done. Whoa, no, 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 no. What am I doing? There we go. I was stretching it out instead of moving it. Then we can adjust this as needed as well. All right, now they're nice and lined up. Perfect. Okay. Now I'd like to be able to... Okay, we'll do that. Boom. Cut off like that. I'm actually going to Control X that just in case I want to put it back. I'll hide it there on the layers. And I'm gonna make this just like a placeholder color for now. It'd be kind of difficult to keep it as white. That. I'll make this a placeholder color as well and make these like blue. Yeah, a little ugly right now. Hey, it's actually, it's kind of Earthbound colors. Think about it. Is there like a pixel? No, that's just an illusion. Okay. You see, like, it kind of looks like there's a little bit of blue at the bottom, but that's just a trick of the eye, I think. All right, so I'm gonna save this for now. We're not done, but I'm gonna save this. Okay, now the middle of it should be pretty clear. Should remain pretty clear. It should just be, you know, the letter in the middle. But I'll pick a couple of colors that I think would be nice. Let's see, I can sample it directly from these images. What would be a nice set of colors for the checkers? I could just use these. Get the ones in the middle there. And then watch this. Boom. That's more or less the same color. Now we could... Now I chose the ones in the middle. So that they're like the brightest. But we could do something a little bit more muted. So that the letter stands out more. Let's see if that makes a difference. think I like that a little better. Yeah, I think I like the darker color a little bit better on that. And then what should the background be? If the checkers on the outside are going to be brown. Move this up, actually. Yeah, that looks better up there on top. So this rim needs its own color. Let's go with one of these browns. One of the like this sort of red, or one of these lighter tones. Is that the same? Did I just sample the same color? There's a light brown there. Are those not the same color? Oh, they're a little different. I just feel like there's a lot of browns. Maybe the outside should be brown, right? Well, that's how it is with these games, right? They're brown on the outside, but then the color's on the inside. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that look. And then what should the background be? I kind of like the palette going on in this horse racing one. And I'm thinking, what if the I think what should maybe vowels and consonants should have different colors. Well, no, that might be confusing though. That'd be confusing because they don't have any, you know, differentiation between each other. They don't have like any special effects or anything. I like this I like this green shade here. Or this sort of peach looking. That's kind of nice. That kind of goes together really well. It's like a sort of pistachio green. I like that. Or we could look for something a little brighter. Maybe like one of these, like this blue here. Oops. No, I don't like the blue as much. Also, I think it's because it's too dark. Because we're gonna have the letter in the middle, so it should be something more light and desaturated. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this green again. Yeah, that's a nice combo. I like that. And we could save the other colors for the more for the special tiles. I suppose we could play around with the typeface. Then it'll be nice and centered right there. I mean, that's more or less centered. It's hard to tell just looking at it. I guess we also have to think about what it looks like, what it'd look like next to other tiles. Because you'd have those like sort of diamond shapes in the middle. You know, actually that looks pretty sick in my head. Never mind. Well, actually, the checker pattern would look a little strange, right? If we kept it as it is. Because as you can see, oh, that's not completely covering it. That isn't either. So this is brown on this end, and this is also brown. So if they were mirrored together, you'd have like a big block of this dark brown. That's not what you want. Now the problem isn't happening on the vertical axis, but the horizontal axis is not quite right. So let's adjust that. And hopefully it doesn't stretch it out into a square. Oh, I forgot about that as well. That's an issue. You see, now it's misaligned. Uh-oh. Maybe this is still solvable. If I merge these together, maybe? Yeah, but then you couldn't unmerge them. That'd be the problem. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's try it. So we merge all of this together. Select it. Boosh. Alright, still looks good. And then we need to recolor everything. So the black is going to be the light. So that... Wait, what happened? Why is that happening? There's some strange gradient shenanigans going on. See, this works fine. When you get to here, it starts to get a little, yeah, it starts to get a little messed up. Before this goes off the rails. Well, actually, hold on. Well, no. We still need to figure out this problem. Because if we just get rid of the middle section, the circle is not going to be correctly aligned anymore. I keep forgetting to turn anti-aliasing off. If I turned anti-aliasing off, this wouldn't be an issue right now. Okay, actually, maybe I can fix this in post. If I... Where's the anti-aliasing option? So I've turned anti-aliasing off, and then press delete. At least I think that should leave me with a cleaner edge, in theory. Okay, so let's try that. Now we can merge them together. I feel like I've made this problem much more complicated than it had to be. Yeah, see? We still don't get a clean edge. It's annoying. If we decrease the tolerance a little bit, though... we still don't get it right. Like, see? What the heck? Alright, you know what? I'm fussing too much over this. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep it as it is. We're gonna have some big squares, I guess. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Or we could just cheat. Already there. So if we just close this off. Is the music still playing? It is. Okay. There we go. Just do kaboosh. We'll do boom. Perfect. All right, we're almost done here. So we'll take this color, take this color. And then what we can do is we can just reverse the colors. Theoretically. Oh my gosh. Anti-aliasing, please. I hate it so much. I hate anti-aliasing with everything within me. Unless... Wait, that's what I want it to do. Never mind. And then we'll do the opposite for this one. Right? Wait. No, I need to make... Okay, I confused myself. I need to make the ones over here brown. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Make sure I'm not missing anything. So now by cheating, it works, and you can barely notice. Okay, now we can move on. So what was I doing before I went on that big tangent? I think I was gonna choose a typeface. I'm just gonna save this. Save my mood board. Guess I didn't need this after all. Save. So it is 8:05, but I'd like to... What font is this? I think I just used the default like band shrift semi-bold that I use for everything. My notes say Niagara engraved. I think that's what I used. I think that's the font that's in the tabletop demo as of now. Where is it? What's the kind of thing that we're looking for? So it's got like the little swirly arms on them. Like on the M and the B here. Sort of thin. This one has sort of thin, sort of hand-drawn look to it. I don't know if I like the fancy style or the more hand-drawn style. This feels more vintage. The hand-drawn... These aren't hand-drawn. I mean, it's a typeface. You can... Well, actually, is it? No, that's definitely a typeface. But it looks the part. So what I want to look for is something that has a sort of thin, hand-drawn quality to it. But nothing that looks too messy. You know what I mean? There probably aren't going to be too many. Here's one. Bradley Hand ITC. 100 points should be enough. A. Hey! You know what this looks like? This looks like a family-owned pizzeria menu. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this right now. Oh no. Can I make it bold? I could. Doesn't look quite right though. It's a little too scratchy. There's Comic Sans, obviously, but that's not gonna work. Curls is a little too whimsical. Well, this is called French script. Ah, no. Script is not what we're wanting. Gabriola? This might be... Okay. What does it look like unbolded? I kind of like that. I think maybe bold Gabriola might be a good choice. Because it has that sort of, it's a serif font, but it has just enough hand-drawn quality to it. You need to shrink that down a little bit, but... Tree Fitty. It's not bad. Gabriola. We'll note down Gabriola. Briola. $350 point bold. Let's see, and I could always go online and find some free fonts that might be closer to what we're looking for. But you know, if I could find it here, why not? That's a little too Tim Burton for me. Harringen. See, I like this, but it needs to be easily readable, you know, from a distance, because you're looking at a lot of letters at once. So it can't be too out there. Ink free. Well, this one is This one is also freehand, but has that sort of cheap family pizzeria look again. Juice. There's a Manzanita there. That's my Final Fantasy font. Too scratchy. I guess I am also looking at these in bold as well. Yeah, talk about over-designed. Look at this. It's cut off on the end. Look, you see on the right? That the loop on top there on the right is cut off. It's kind of funny. Yeah, no way. You cannot read that. Yeah, I think Gabrielle is the way to go. The TF2 font. Classic. I may or may not search around on the internet for some more freehand fonts, but I think for now this will work. Hey. And again, it is more of a proof of concept, but I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe add some distress too. I wonder if I can do that. Because I like to make it look a little bit, you know, a little bit old. I think if I put maybe like some of these light browns with a transparent. I know I said I'd be done after the typeface, but I'm on a roll here, you know? Is this it? Which one is this? What layer are you on? There you are. So let's grab like a couple of these. And the idea here is that I'm gonna draw a few shapes. Actually, hold on. I should make these transparent to begin with. So I had to try to do that later. 30 opacity, let's see what that looks like. Well, you can barely see that at all. Okay, I think that's just enough. And then the idea is that we distort this so that looks like natural, you know? And we can fill in the rest of it with like another shade. I used these two, I think, so let's like grab this. I don't want it to cover everything. This isn't on another layer, is it? No. It's on the same layer. I want to go around. But it's making everything else lighter. There we go, okay. It's causing those to disappear. Pretty sure it's not the same color. It's close though, it's very close. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we try to distort this. I kind of want like just static, you know? How do I do that? Blur, maybe? That just makes it look stained. Well, I guess that's kind of the idea, isn't it? I don't know what quality does. There we go. Maybe. Look at it from a distance. It looks a little distressed. Though it might seem a little strange if you're seeing several of them like next to each other. I swear this is the last thing we're gonna be doing. But I just wanna see if I can get this right. I think these splotches are too dark. I think that's the issue. Gaussian is alright. Motion, radial. Let's try unfocus. Ultimately, anything we try is gonna end up having like those. Like you can still see the splotches there. If I unfocus it all the way. So it's just totally blended. At that point, you don't even get the detail. Well, you do a little bit. It has a notable difference, though. I like it. I think it's nice. I think that looks nice. We're gonna save that. And then we are done for the day, chat. I think we made some good progress. We had a nice play session. It didn't really work out as well as Well, okay. So the game is good. We had fun playing it. But we didn't really get to test any of the new stuff. I think maybe next time we should just really focus on using them as much as possible. And see that, like, if we're like how it works if we're making a conscious effort to use the nodes as intended. You know what I mean? Like if they're useful or if they need tuning or if there's like potential that we've been missing this whole time and we're like, "Oh, wow, these are actually pretty useful." Cuz there's plenty of them, right? There's a lot of nodes in the bag. But it's harder to set them up and more like it's like a moment of serendipity, you know? There was a moment in the playtest today where I almost got to like line two up together, but I was missing a letter to do it. And it would have actually gotten me a point too. So Maybe it's just that we're not getting the opportunities. Like, it's just not coming up. But yeah. I think I'll try to focus on that next time. But until then, and also we set up this really nice looking tile. I think it looks nice. It's sort of, I think it pairs well with, sort of matches the aesthetic we were going for here. Sort of faux vintage, board game style. I'm happy with it. If we don't have any playtesters tomorrow, what we'll do is work on the special tiles. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. So, there's my desktop. I don't know if you've ever seen my desktop, actually. There it is. It's the PlayStation 2 system menu. It's been my background for I don't know how long, but really nice vibes. But yeah, that's going to be the stream for today. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for watching, for supporting the stream. Whether you're here live or you're watching this later on YouTube, thank you for the support. Again, we're pretty close to 50 followers. I think we're 5 away. And once we hit that, we can potentially become an affiliate. And that would be really awesome. We could have emotes and do votes and all that good stuff. But that's for the future. Speaking of the future, tomorrow I'll be doing more of this today that we've done today. Whether we're working on tiles, like making tiles, or playtesting. That'll be from 6 to 8, just like it was today. And the next Cold Step stream will be on Wednesday from 2 to 5. I confused my own schedule today. I thought today was 2 to 5, but yeah. Wednesday 2 to 5, tomorrow 6 to 8. So until then, I hope you all have a good night. Have a good Tuesday, and I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye.